Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be weekly messages for the signs for the week of, I'll have this posted on Tuesday. I'll probably have the next round actually out on time, but yes, I am moving back into posting all 12 signs once a week. So very exciting. I feel like I am at a place where I can do that now. It's been quite an adjustment period. So I will reference astrology if I do. If it's not current, you're watching this in the future, it still could be relevant to you. It's just energy in card form. So yeah, this round of readings is geared for the new moon in Aquarius on February 11th this week. So this will be coming out a couple days before the new moon. Let's see who I'm reading for. I'm about halfway through now. The moon. We already did Pisces, but I will take that as Cancer because it came out right away when I asked who I'm reading for. So, my Cancerians, hello, my Cancers. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. There's a lot of unexpected change going on with this energy. There's a ton of Aquarius energy. Aquarius is very unexpected, innovative energy, right? You guys do tend to like to feel stable, but you guys can be very, very creative too. So, roll with this energy as best you can. Don't let it throw you too off balance. Messages for Cancer for the new moon in Aquarius. Messages for Cancer. There you are. Okay, I guess the deck is ready. Oh, that's weird. And then the Devil. I've been having a hard time speaking with my readings through this Mercury retrograde, which is ending soon, thankfully. I have a Gemini stellium, so yeah. They hit me pretty hard, the Mercury retros, but that's okay. Okay, ooh, okay. That one actually flipped up, so we will take it. King of Swords. Wow, okay. Whoa. Interesting energy there. Cancers? I don't think this is you. We have a King of Swords. It could be, but we'll clarify. King of Swords, and it could be vice versa. For some people, it's going to be you. For some, it's going to be a family member, a friend, a spouse, an ex, a boss. Could be, right? 8 of Cups is a walking away energy. See how and like there's the waning moon there. She's walking away from those 8 cups. It's like, yeah, 8 cups is awesome. I have 8 cups. I've made it this far in the cups are emotions, so I've made it this far in the emotional cycle, but I'm going to the 10. I want complete, ultimate stability. And before this precedes the 7 of Cups, which can be like confusion or like a lot of options of cups. And then the 8's like going like, oh, I've picked one of those options for these cups and I'm going towards it because it's going to lead to the 10. It's going to lead to ultimate maturation and fulfillment on all levels possible within the cups emotional cycle, emotional well-being. Or it can be like none of these cups are doing it for me, so I'm going off in search now of my 10, right? But it's a walking away, but also walking towards energy. And then there's this. Oh, very intense card. It's like nightmares. It's like I can't sleep. Anxiety. Just think severe mental. I just heard deterioration. That's very cryptic, but like it's just very unsettled mentally. Anxiety, can't sleep, that kind of energy. And then there's this King of Swords who always does look a little bit off, disjointed in this deck to me specifically. That's Libra, the scales in this one. That could be just the Aquarian new moon energy itself, or of course a masculine air sign, man or woman. Doesn't have to be. It's just someone either thinking or communicating or, yeah, we'll see what's up with that. Oh, wow. The Chariot, the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. That's a lot of cards of like commitment and stuff, right? But then we have this Five of Swords, which can be ego. See how they're being chastised by spirit there. Can also be very selfish communication or ways, like I'm doing me at all. It's like the card of like screwing people over to get what you want. And there's like a lot of like commitment heavy kind of cards on the bottom there. This could be someone getting out of a commitment here or a foundation, and they're really worried about it. That's like right off the bat. But this can also be like regret. Also getting for some like regret of this Nine of Swords, guilt energy associated with having acted this way in an Eight of Cups situation where they walked away from something. But then we have two pages on the bottom. With that Five of Swords could be very immature action and communication. Could be an age difference. Could have kids with this person if it's your spouse. Or, like I said, immature, because this is a king, right? But these are pages. Again, children could be involved here. If you have kids with this person. Page of Swords, that's like a looking, like, this just screams like understanding my guilt, or what's the word? Starts with an R. Sorry, I worked today and I'm like getting really tired. I don't know why I got really tired when I started this. Maybe it's that Nine of Swords energy. I lost it. But yeah, the Page of Swords looks to find a new perspective. It's very inquisitive. Can be the spying card as well. And then this is like Page of Cups. Oh, wow. For some of you, for a small group of you, someone is not honoring their family here. Page of Cups is like honest in the emotional realm as well. See how he's like planting a new cup there on the ground, very hopeful, optimistic. Yeah, for some of you with that Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords and then these pages coming out with this worried king here, definitely could have been walking away of a family dynamic. For some, not honoring their family, leaving, basically. And it's got them all worked up inside. If that's your story, you'll know. You'll know. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. King of Swords can be quite cold as well. Wow, Seven of Swords. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy, Spirit. Oh, jeez. No, it's got all itchy. Eight of Cups. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. That could be like a spousal energy. She's like the perfect wife. Queen to the King of Swords. Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Oh, Two of Cups. Oh, there's two before the 10. Ah, jeez, I know it's getting so itchy now. Tell me about Eight of Cups for Cancer, please. Eight of Cups for Cancer, King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Two more shuffles. For Cancer, for the Queen of Pentacles again. Feminine energy. Healing. Eight of Cups for Cancer, for the new moon in Aquarius. Why the Eight of Cups? What's up with this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Please show me. Show me. Oh, that's so many cards. That's so many. That's too many. There was that Queen of Swords to the King again. That's way too many. There was like 7 cards. I'm not reading all those cards. I have 27 minutes. We're already 10 minutes in. Come on. Eight of Cups, please, for Cancers. For the new moon in Aquarius. Oh, okay, that's better. Whoa, the Devil. Oh. There's like loss. Wow, a lot of the same cards are showing as The Scorpio reading I just did. Loss and a 10 of Cups here. Yeah, for some this is a family dynamic and someone's leaving. Yeah. Or unhappy and they're just moving towards. But there's that 5 of Swords again, that I'm doing me energy. Why the Devil with the 8 of Cups? Whoa. Why the Devil with the 8 of Cups? That can also speak to of someone staying in an unfulfilling environment because of children. The Hermit. What is my cup? Major for Virgo. The Emperor. Wow, masculine energy. This is like inner work, right? This is like, remember how saying the 7 of Cups is like a lot of options or confusion about what cup you want to pursue for that 10, that happiness, right? Because like what I just said about like the 10 of Cups, like that's like an emotionally matured cycle shared with others can be family. It's often family, right? Or families that we build together. And people can be unhappy in those types of environments, you know? This is like, what will make me happy? What do I need to move towards or away from here for me? Because something about this is codependent or stagnant, or I'm getting tired. Like, this reading's making me feel tired, man. Okay. Page of Pentacles, that's fresh energy. Wow. There's like fresh. That could be with this Page of Swords too. The pages coming out, like fresh energy. This could be like a rut scenario for this Emperor King here. We've got the Emperor on the bottom there. Yeah, right when I said that so below to, oh no, that's the 10 of Swords. But yeah, that's very painful energy. That's the 9 progressing to the 10 where you like can't even function anymore at that point. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Definitely for some of you, and I'm sorry, this is a message that the Hermit here is just representing keeping to oneself, keeping a secret, but walking away from something here. Whoa. Okay. 3 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. 3 of Swords, that's heartbreak. Can be cheating. But it can also be... like, sorry, but that is coming out for some of you here, especially with the Devil, because that can be like seduction and temptation, right? 3 of Swords with the 8 of Cups, and then, yeah. 3 of Swords, that's painful, and then there's this Knight, like, looking at it. Definitely for some of you, this is, again, if children were involved, you'll know this. This is past energy, and this Knight of Pentacles is look like this Hermit, Virgo energy, is looking at the pain that they caused in a situation with this Devil, 8 of Cups, walking away energy. For some of you. Anything else from the manga deck? Tell me about this Devil with the 8 of Cups. Oh, and then we'll look at the 9 of Swords, because that's like extremely upset about it. The Hierophant. The Moon, you know, Cancerian or Piscean energy. Wheel of Fortune's been coming out for everyone. So if this is someone who, because there has been like the 5 of Swords showed twice, which is like ego or like doing me at all costs, and then the 7 of Swords showed a couple times. You know, we've got this 3 of Swords, some heartbreak and pain. The 5 of Cups was showing as well. I'm sorry, guys. With this 8 of Cups walking away energy, this is unseen abundance for sure. If this is someone else that did this to you, We'll clarify the Nine of Swords after, because I don't know yet if that's this king or if it's you guys in this state, apparently after this Eight of Cups energy. This is unseen abundance. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and there's the moon. I love it. Queen of Swords. King to the Queen. Wow. Yeah, here's this like secrets and sabotage and betrayal of a foundation here. Wow, for some it's family with children. For some it's a marriage. For some it's just a commitment or contract of sorts. It could be any kind of contract. It doesn't have to be marriage. We do have the Hierophant here, major for Taurus. That is contracts. That can be, it's like institutions. So like the church you get married in, the Pope who officiates you, or, you know, whatever. Beliefs, traditions, values, morals. But again, also contracts. So I'm just getting like leaving a contract here with that Eight of Cups. And then this devil energy is either the situation was very devilish, and that's why the moon is wanted to show at the wheel like that, because it's a blessing in disguise. Or this is them taking with that Five of Swords, Seven of Swords energy on them in their devil energy, acting in a way that's do me at all costs very egocentric. This can be ego as well. Or this is the energy of them ruminating on this situation, because there's a hermit here, whether that's you or this person, reflecting very deeply about what happened here, and the Three of Swords energy. Yeah. Devil's there for a lot of reasons. There's different ways this is coming out. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, the Tower. So let's look at the King of Swords first, and then we'll look at the Nine of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords, please, Spirit. For Cancer, for the new moon in Aquarius. King of Swords, please. Nine of Cups. Yep, this king was the one. Ooh, King of Cups, though. Following their heart. Victory. Wow. Harmony. Wow. Yeah, this person definitely at the very least believed that they were doing the right thing here. Whether that's the case or not. Whoa, the camera just glitched out when I said not. But this is emotional. You know, my cup, my heart space. What's in my heart? What's best for my heart? What do I want? You know, what do I emotionally want? Or need, perceived need, right? 6-6, harmony, balance, reciprocation, balance, give and take, attention, accolades, recognition, victory, success, achievement. This king energy, this masculine energy leading from the heart space with that intent. But there's that Five of Swords again, and then to the 6 with this actual cutting King of Swords energy. Wow. And the King of Pentacles made a decision here. Temperance is underneath that. I like that. Temperance with this communication. There's that five of cups, that sadness, this hurt over this decision here. This communication's being tempered, or something about it is divinely touched, right? This person really did believe that was the best thing to do. They made a decision about that. Two of Wands is a decision energy to move on, to leave. The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, it just doesn't get any more clear than that. I'm not sure if this person has communicated that to you yet. Maybe they have not. This is for the new moon. Five of Swords, though, it's like, I'm doing me. And really, again, they may feel like they have to, because look at that energy. Oh, this is so similar to another reading I did a few months ago. I can't remember which one it was. It's like, feels like the same energy. You really might believe that, but with the Five of Swords, it doesn't always have to be in shadow, right? If the devil is that the situation is not fulfilling for one or both parties, then yeah, it does have to be acted on. Just this cautions, especially if this is you, of how to communicate that, right? And this came out in that other reading too, but like with the moon and the Wheel of Fortune, like with Temperance there is like there's a degree of the unseen with that. And there's a degree of karma playing out here with this devil energy, right? So doing me, but at what cost? If that's communicated fairly and justly, for a lot of you, I'm actually feeling this is past energy and this person's ruminating on it. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords energy of how they did this, how they left. Contract, friendship, job, a home you bought and then left someone with the name on the deed and you left and didn't pay or something. It could be anything, right? They're just leaving. Very clear with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, but how is that being done? How is that being handled here? If it's the past, it doesn't look like it was very good. This devil energy, though, like, that's either this masculine energy sitting in devil energy, or that was the situation before, and that's why they had this urge to break away. Or the devil energy represents the Five of Swords itself, and that's how they broke away, and it was very self-serving, egocentric. But then we have this. So the King of this coming out to clarify the King of Swords. 8 to the 9, definitely this masculine energy, man or woman. It's just whoever communicated this departure here. 9 of Cups is personal wish fulfillment, but with these other cards coming out here, it can be a very smug energy. It can also be a very overindulgent energy. So this person, if they are feeling very guilty and racked about this, they could be escaping through vices, or they could just be very, very smug and egocentric. You never know. If you know this person, you probably know. And if it's you, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, that Two of Wands energy. So Two of Wands to 3 is like two paths. Twos are all about decisions, right? A decision was made. We already went over that. They're rejecting something. This is the card of rejection and abandonment, rejecting an opportunity, a path, going towards a cup. Not seeing one. Can also with that smug and that devil and Five of Swords energy not like being taking something for granted, but here's the Tower moment that causes Three of Swords energy that this king is now looking at, and they're not moving very much. Like this is a very slow moving knight, not really doing much there, just kind of looking with that page energy too. The moment when they communicated this, that they're like, I'm going to my Nine of Cups here. I'm going to different. This is different. This is two paths and you pick one and now you're in a new path and you're waiting for it to meet you. New opportunities. One more for that and then we'll go on to the Nine of Swords really quickly. I probably won't want to hang out in that energy that much, to be honest. Anything more about this king with this Nine of Cups energy? Anything else about this King of Swords, please? Ace of Cups, yeah, they're doing them. My cup. I'm taking my cup. And again, that might feel like what's best for them. Yeah, they're like dropping down from this. This is collaborating and building with others, juggling, deciding, choose again. And then there's like loss energy, sadness. Sadness. Okay. Ace of Cups though, with the, again, I'm taking my cup. It could be you. If this is, I'm just for my sanity gonna say that this is another person in the past. It could not have happened yet. It could be you, right? But with the Three of Cups or the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, it's like I'm taking my cup over here. Can be grass is greener energy, can also be very authentic. For me, it's just looking like, how are they doing this? Because they're clearly going to their 9 cups here. Personal wish fulfillment, the Lovers, okay, a decision, yes, we know. Why is the 9 of Swords here? King of Swords, wow. Ooh, caused pain. Communication that caused pain. If this person's holding out, they're afraid that the communication, they're not moving yet because the communication is going to be very painful. juggling that decision again. That could also be why all this energy is coming out as well, because no matter what this king does, that's just another storyline I'm picking up on. They're going to be perceived that way no matter what, because it's like win or lose, lose, right? Six of Cups, the Soul. This really feels like this is what's right for this king, you guys. How they're going about it could be another story, or how it's being taken or perceived, right? Wow, there's that Nine of Swords again. Wow, here's that King of Cups. Queen of Cups on the bottom. They got their backs turned to each other here. And then there's a stalemate, another two decisions, not moving, working up about it. I think this Nine of Swords is not the energy of this king looking. I mean, for some of you, that is one I picked up on with this Hermit looking at it so intensely with this Knight of Coins. They could have Virgo in their chart. But for some of you, the Nine of Swords energy is just them like really stressing about this decision and following their heart here. Yeah. Anything else? A lot of storylines. It's going to cut off. There's that Wheel of Fortune again. Queen of Swords. Energy. Yeah, this just seems like really for the best. If this is you, definitely watch your communication or understand that the person might take it the wrong way. Okay, you guys?